Hello there, everyone. This is OpenWorldAddict here, and I am coming to you with a live discussion and announcements. I wanted to share you the plans that I've been making for the months of May, June, and July. First, I just want to share that on April 28th, as a matter of fact, I'll put it in right here. 28th. I will not be streaming because that day is International Tabletop Day, and I will be at my local board game store playing board games and participating in tournaments most of the day. So that is in a week from Saturday. And then the week after, on Thursday, May 3rd, I'm going to be starting my new schedule. Let me pull up the week so you can show you. So I'm going to be starting my new schedule on May 3rd. I'm going to still be doing my early morning live streams on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and Mondays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So those things will still be the same. And I have my I meet with my IL worker at 9, 4 times a week, so that will not be changing. But on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting on May 4th, 5th, and 6th, I will be streaming from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, that may go to 4 p.m., maybe on some days, but most of the time it'll be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's Monday, so that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let me repeat that. On Tuesday and on Mondays and Thursdays, I'm gonna be streaming, still doing my early morning stream at 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. 3 hours. And then on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I'm gonna be doing from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, I am gonna be dropping my Tuesday morning stream because starting on starting on the Tuesday before May 1st, so that's Tuesday before May 3rd. Just May 1st. Starting May 1st, I will not be doing a Tuesday morning stream. And that's because every Tuesday evening I go to board game night, and that's from 5 to 10 p.m. That it has made those Tuesdays a very, very long day for me. So I am starting to cut it back. Won't be streaming on Tuesday, but I'll be streaming in the middle of the day on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So that is most of the plan. Now, as you can see here, on May 12th, there's something different. May 12th, and if we go to here, May 13th. May 12th and 13th is different because that's Mother's Day weekend. May 12th is actually the anniversary of my mother's birthday, and that day I like to do things, play games, but spend time remembering my mother who passed in 2013 from 4th stage lung cancer. So, because of that, on May 12th, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., I will be spending, that's going to be a marathon stream. I'm going to be spending most of the day playing games and streaming. I will be taking a little break for lunch. But other than that, yeah, that's going to be a marathon stream on May 12th. And then the following day, on May 13th, I'm doing a Happy Mother's Day stream in the afternoon from 2 to 6 p.m. And I'm doing that because I still want to stream that day, but I have, calls to make in the morning and things to do. And it's Mother's Day, I have a lot of people to contact, so I will still be streaming, just won't be streaming until 2 p.m. But 6 p.m. is my cutoff line. I will not stream after 6 p.m. I am not an evening person. I get very tired in the evening, and so that's going to be that day. And so after that, if we go to the following week, May 20th, you see it returns to normal. Right? Monday, and Thursday, 6 to 9 a.m., early morning live stream. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 3 midday stream. Now, the only time that this changes is we go a few weeks ahead. To June. And I put the schedule in this way that right now I'm going to the adaptive fitness clinic to do my workouts and physical therapy and stuff like that. And it ends before the beginning of May, before May 1st. But the summer session starts up on June 4th again, and I scheduled it in such a way that my streaming still won't interfere with my ability to go out and get that physical therapy and workout. So, as you can see here, I still have it scheduled in for the middle of the day. One thing that this schedule does not include is does not include times that I'm going to be spending watching other streamers. I've also reorganized the schedule in such a way that I'm going to have more time to watch the other streamers that I watch. A Kiss for Luck, Brighter Stone, Two Gun Tail, Thought Dancer, and all those other wonderful people. So I will still have time to watch all of them. But on June 6th is my birthday. I will be turning 42. So on June 6th, I will be able to not do anything special that day as far as streaming goes because I have fitness clinic that day. That's a day. That's a Wednesday. That's usually my day off from streaming anyway. So I will not be streaming that day. But the next day, after my, and you can see here, after my worker in the morning leaves, I will be starting what I call my big birthday weekend charity bash marathon. And so you can see that it starts at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, going all the way to 6 p.m., which is my cutoff line. And then on Friday, I start at 10:30 and go to 6 p.m. Again, doing the same thing. And what I will be raising funds for the Able Gamers charity, which provides games and gaming equipment for people with disabilities, with physical disabilities, with developmental disabilities, with mental disabilities, all kinds of disabilities. And so it's a great program. I did the charity live stream marathon last year, 4 days, and I'm doing it again. So that's the 7th, the 8th, 10:30, 6 p.m. on the 8th, and then the 9th, it's all day on the 9th, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then if we go to the 10th, the same thing. I might have to take a few breaks because I have, most likely we'll have to make a few phone calls for the next day, a couple of days, to schedule my rides. But other than that, I will be streaming most of the day on Saturday and Sunday, the 9th and the 10th. After that, we have E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, coming up, and I do spend time watching all of those press conferences, and I'll probably be watching them live while I'm playing another game. So that will be another change in the schedule. But this schedule that I set up, that's starting in May, will go all the way to the beginning of August. As you can see here, if we go June. After my weekend charity bash, my big birthday weekend charity bash, after that it continues to do the rest of the same schedule, continues the rest of June to July until you get to the end of July, and that's all I have scheduled in. August will be a time of changes and travel, so my schedule might start to change a bit then. But this is my schedule for the next 3 months. And so, I'm gonna keep to the schedule. And so again, I am starting this new schedule, not this week, not next weekend, but the weekend after that on May 3rd. So that is all for me today. And all of the streaming I'm doing is on Twitch.tv to try to build up my community and to get an affiliate with Twitch. And other than that, that is all for me today. Have a great day, everyone. This is OpenWorldAddict out.